Aries, week commencing the 3rd, take you up to about the 10th. What does Aries need to know, Spirit, please? Well, that's positive. It's walking back to happiness. Don't know who it's by. I think it's a lady. I will dig and put it in the comments. Aries. So let's hope that you're the right way up and that you're being positive now. This is how we need you. Do you know what? There was a fly here for the daily read. It disappeared and now it's back. So we need to look up what the fly is in annual terms because it's obviously important. Lack of commitment. Somebody's moving away. Taking no action. But there's positive communication, especially about finances or children, child maintenance, etc. A young person in uniform, somebody with a darker complexion, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Positive communications. A failure. Well, it seems like a failure because somebody is refusing to move out of the safety zone. Scorpio energy is the reproductive organs and shared resources. So perhaps it's because of illness or money problems. Someone needs to walk away from everything they've known. The Virgo energy. 2 people born 1965 plus or minus 12, February to February. It's hospital doors, it's the lockdown card, it's intestines, abdomen problems, but they're all being solved. Spirit wants you to walk the path, but they don't want you to walk it alone. They will send you a guide in spirit or the flesh to walk with you. Those born on the 9th or the 27th, living or past date for your diary and address, massively important in a positive way. Those born on the 13th, living or past date for your diary and address, massively important in a negative way. So Scorpio's negative, Virgo's positive. Stop worrying. This is going to be a heavy burden. They know that, but you're on the last stretch now. You're almost home. So, and then you can release this burden. But there will be massive conflicts where you're going to have to walk away, take the high road, because somebody wants to win at all costs. So if you have to take a defeat, take it. Do you want to win or do you want to be happy? Walk away from this because there's no winners and everyone will regret it, especially if there's violence involved. Again, your self-esteem has taken a knock. There may be injuries to the head and face. There's obstacles to a new beginning and lack of success. I know you're very competitive, but you're going to have to take a loss. Those born on the 4th or the 31st, living or past it for your diary and address, massively important in a negative way. Don't be too stubborn. Don't be saying it's your way or the highway. And if it's a no, it's a no. The positive energy here is a spiritual journey, one where you no longer worry about material things, but you just take care of yourself. It's the Buddha card. It's walking away from perhaps family, all that you know, to seek a better life for yourself. There's no defending this, but nor should you have to defend this. And there will be a big stink because the skunk is there. But just don't even try defending it. You don't want to get into that conflict. You can stand alone. 9 years is mentioned. Somebody very independent and single. Or being able to finance yourself. And once you do, then a message will come either from spirit or from someone you care about to complete your financial success. 9 to 10 years. Again, there's the Five of Swords. Try not to engage in this altercation. There you are, taking action. You no longer got your head in the sand. But it is lack of commitment there. So coming in and going out, treating the place like a hotel, or you're involved with another fire sign that is like that. Yeah, no action needs to be taken, just walk away. Or there will be no new beginning. Your wishes and dreams can come true, but you have to face it head on. So know that there is going to be some sort of conflict. Things will be illuminated. And you are going to have to get out into society, join groups, join people of like mind, open up, stop being, because that's a clamshell. Clams are tightly shut. Look, all of those are tightly shut. They want you to open up. Show your wounds so that they can be healed. Those born on the 17th, living or past it, for your diary and address, massively important in a positive way. Aquarius energy. It's any issues with the ankles and the legs will be healed. So when you face this issue and realise that it's time to walk away from all the conflict, you will find freedom, healing, and your dreams come true. At the minute, some of you are shackled by a contract, duty, vows, or just what other people think. It means a lot. Keeping up with the Joneses. Making it look good to the rest of society when it's not. You will be manipulated. You will be entrapped by a toxic situation. And it's time that it's ended. Those born on the 15th, living or past it, for your diary and address, massively important in a negative way. Capricorn energy. You're feeling left out, you're feeling abandoned, isolated, not one of the pack anymore. This may be voluntarily or enforced isolation. Feeling a lack, feeling like your cup is half empty. It is not, it is half full. Fives bring changes. And it is changes to the home and family life. There is someone needs your blessing or you need others' blessings to leave the family unit. Somebody wants to walk away. 10 months is mentioned. It's toxic. There's no wonder they want to leave. Yeah, somebody's refusing to apologise. They won't apologise till hell freezes over. There could be somebody who hasn't communicated about work or finance or negative news about it, but could be someone in uniform or a darker complexion. Again, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yep, no action yet. A pause, possibly an infatuation with an outsider, lack of communication. Communication is the key here. Do it properly. Get yourself out of this mental prison that you've made for yourself. 2 8s means you're almost there. End this chapter. When this chapter is over, then you can move on to your new life. Travel to the object of your desire, be they person, things or events. Those born on the 21st, living or past, get your diary and address, massively important in a positive way. Scorpio and Aries is mentioned. So it's the ending of something to do with that being stuck, because that's Scorpio as well. The truth is told, you cut through the bullshit, get to the point, and then you are free and successful. So maybe walking away from an old job. There will be gossip, there's no doubt about that, and a fire sign child may not be a good energy, but the decision has to be made. You're not in control of this, you can't control this. That was in the daily read, so was this. Those born on the 7th or the 25th, living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important in a negative way. Problems with a vehicle, mechanical, speeding tickets, parking fines, accidents, something like that. Maybe someone, like I said, has been isolated from the family. There is a vehicle accident. It keeps coming up in the reads, doesn't it? Someone with head and face injuries. There may be a nurse, doctor, lawyer or priest, female involved. It's very logical. You need to seek professional advice, probably, or it's somebody that is divorced or widowed. She's very clear thinking and will bring clarity to your life. But it's also cutting somebody out of your life. So there is issues here with the home, the family, the ancestors. Cancer, the breasts, the womb, that was in the dailies. So girls, check yourselves please. Any doubts at all, go to the doctor. Because if you nip it in the bud, it won't get any worse. Yeah, somebody's not communicating. Or if they are, it's negative. There is a woman that you once held in high standing who's gone down in your estimation. Somebody who's too demanding, she likes the good life. If she doesn't get it, she turns her back on people. There could be children involved or a pregnancy, but it's a new beginning. There's a young lady, possibly a female child, who used to be of service to you, who is no longer. When the truth comes out and you walk away from everything you've known, don't take the action or don't get too active. You can be patient because your ships are about to come in and give a sigh of relief. This will from the outside look like insanity to some, but for your wish and dream to come true, this will not be logical. And like I say, there will be gossip. But the decision has been made because you've found out, or someone has found out, about the toxicity, about the lies, deceit and theft that's been going on under your nose in broad daylight. Impatience, the being stuck between two situations. Either you're on furlough, or you're about to retire, or you've just become recently widowed or divorced, but you are not feeling yourself, and I don't like to see that. There's a heavy heart here. Could have been a bit of a blow, whatever it was, or you knew it would be difficult, and it is. But you cannot stay in this toxicity forever. So be patient, because your ships are coming in. Yeah, a new life awaits you, Spirit is saying, wake up, smell the coffee, a new day is dawning. Don't be stubborn, be flexible. There is something unfinished here that needs to come to an end, but end this chapter, amicably or not, but it's got to be over. Because something that you're in now is not for you. There is a soulmate waiting patiently, but you have to destroy all that you know and rebuild, like the phoenix rising from the ashes, a regeneration. What did I say? You're between two worlds. You have to look after yourself, start nourishing yourself. Instead of existing, start living. The flamingo gets its colour from the shrimps that it eats because it nourishes itself. So you need to bring the colour back into your life by nourishing yourself with love, food, whatever it is that you need. You know what you're lacking, and move forward to your new life. Don't hold on to the why me, why did this happen to me, why does it always happen to me, why am I going through this, because that will eat you up from the inside. Sometimes you don't need to know why. Somebody's overthinking things. Yes, think about it, but don't overthink about it too much. Go with your gut instinct. And the wild card. There is a Leo involved here, possibly a will. And the number 17 again is mentioned. Wishes and dreams can come true. It may be about, like I said, the vows that shackle you. And this month will be important, May, or the name May. It's about having the strength and the courage. It is better to be looked over than overlooked, ignored. Someone from the West may be important. This is the card of honour, strength, pride and strong. Those born under the sign of Leo are usually all about integrity. So it could be a person you know, it could be a part of your chart, or it may be the energy surrounding you. Because we've no mention of a Leo. They are ruled by the sun, which is a light and force we cannot live without. We would be left in the dark like the sun, so something's going to be illuminated. Leos are warm and vital personalities. They intend to make their mark on the world, have a secret wish to be admired, and they want their time on earth to mean something. Not willing to be another link in the chain. Leos want to stand apart from the rest, and some may be known for their dramatic beauty, while others as clowns, or at least the life and soul of the party. The sign of Leo reigns over children, so again the children are mentioned, creativity and the stage, or the public life. So something to do with your external public life and a Leo. Leos make great actors, television workers, books and publishers, artists, salespersons and posers. What they do must count or be unique. To overlook a Leo brings out great resentment in him or her, but generally Leos are too proud ever to say so. When the Leo card comes up in a reading, expect to be at the centre of something and be recognised, but it may be for gossip. It may be to do with awards or television appearances, conferences, public forums, or any place where people gather. Your talents are about to be singled out for special recognition. Creativity will be part of this endeavour. Children or youth or the young at heart may figure in too. This is a time for standing out and making sure you are counted, perhaps against a Leo, because there could be a struggle with a Leo. Is the Strength card, and that's knowing when to shut them up and when to open them up. It's about to happen. Your life is soon to be filled with creative fun, optimism and youthful adventure. This is the 5th house. It indicates romance has entered your life. It will be generous, open and playful, and it may be connection where you all work together on an idea or possibly a venture with a vision that will create new things for the public to enjoy. The way you appear to others is important now, and this card indicates growth in both reputation and career. You may opt for a new look. If you're looking for a change of careers, something original or to do with the public will be likely. If a job emphasises team players, you will be soon one of the leaders. Whatever is happening, you're going to be the centre of it, and it will be an adventure. This might mean being a bit of a gypsy, travelling, going with the flow, trusting in your ability to make it all work out, and it will. Yes, it will. Finally, you'll be able to drop all the burdens. It's time to release them. The pleasure principle and temptation to spend a lot of money may also factor in. I would guard against that at the minute. You could take a gamble and win, but show caution. You may experience strange and exotic circumstances where you will have to play king or queen. Your routine could come to involve changing hats and doing many different things. Odd or eccentric individuals will be coming your way, and if so, give them a chance, as they could help advance your cause. This is a time of being spontaneous and living in the moment. A grand approach is necessary. It's time to part the clouds and let the sun shine back through into your life. Be playful, be bold, and end up a winner, because luck and light are on your side. Spirit are talking to you. There's personality, the heart, romance, your self-expression, the start of a romance. Fun, crazy romances, romantic desires, passion, the heart of the matter, grandiosity, that which is beautiful and makes a statement, creative invention, a work of art being individual, cats, children, so the Leo again, lots of noisy children, the classroom, excitement, play, and where you go to play. Bars, nightclubs, music, concert, theatres, circuses, parties, campfires, being with people but asserting your own unique personality. Wanting to be the centre of attention, perhaps this Leo does. The stage and screen. Public persona, publicity, talent agents, being in the news, the ego, which is your child, your inner child. Showing dignity, being honourable, problems with the upper spine and the neck. Heart palpitations, circulation issues, being there for others, but don't let them emotionally blackmail you with illness. Breaking the ice, pride without arrogance. You are an individual. It's time to create, to play, and stand out. Go with your heart, because a soulmate is waiting. Thanks for listening.